Today on our 2012 Toyota 4Runner, we're going to be doing a test fit on the Hollywood Racks Destination Platform Style 4 bike rack. That's part number HR4000. So I've already got it loaded up in the 4Runner just to give you a good idea of what it looks like and how it's going to hold our bikes. It actually holds our bikes by their frame. You can see how we have this one set up with our down tube here. The way this center mast and its frame holders are designed, it's so it can work with a wide variety of bikes. So that's bikes with alternative frame styles, women's and children's bikes. Now, this bike rack doesn't have a whole lot of premium features. There are no locks and it doesn't tilt away from our rear hatch. So let's just go ahead and take a look here at our 4Runner's rear hatch. With this particular type of bike loaded up, we can open up our rear hatch about this much to remove any smaller items out of the back. So just keep this in mind. Now, not only do we have that frame holder holding up our down tube, but we've also got two wheel straps over our two wheels. So with the bike in place, we can give it a good shake there. There's not really a whole lot of movement. We can rest assured our bikes are going to be safe as we're heading down the road. Let's go ahead and take the bike off. So it's a good idea to undo your wheel straps first. Just press in on the button and pull the strap out. Then we can come up to our frame holder. It's the same type of strap, so just press in and pull the strap out. Now, I'd also like to mention that frame holder is rubber coated, so we don't have to worry about it causing any harm to our frame. Just take our bike off and set that aside. I'm going to go ahead and replace my straps here, that way they're not hanging around. Then we can take a few measurements. So overall to the 4Runner, we've added about 43 inches. Our closest point is going to be about 7 inches. And at the very back, we've got quite a bit of ground clearance. We're looking at about 29 inches. Now, when it's not in use, the center mast folds down. You can undo the knob here slightly, you can fold the lever back, and we can either fold it to the left or the right. Now, this would be the time that you would want to open up that rear hatch to remove any of those large items. So you can see we can open it up, it clears, it doesn't come in contact with the bike rack. Now, you can either leave it like this as you're driving around town, while you're hitting the trails, whatever you'd like. But if maybe you'd like to pull in a tight parking spot or pull in your garage overnight, it does fold up against our 4Runner. The way that's done is you'll want to pull out the clip here, and we'll undo the knob here. We'll pull it all the way out, and then we can fold it up until it rests. Now, it does have a stopper, so we don't have to worry about letting go of it and it accidentally coming in contact with our 4Runner. It does stop. Then we can come down here, realign those holes, and reinsert that bolt. Go ahead and tighten it up, and then we can replace that clip. We'll grab a few more measurements here with it folded up. So with it folded up, we are now at about 16 inches from the bumper. That closest point hasn't changed. Now, this is going to work with your 2-inch by 2-inch receivers only. That's what we've got here. The anti-rattle bolt and lock is included. The nice thing about that anti-rattle bolt is it's going to help reduce a lot of that play and rattle within that receiver and the bike rack. This is what's going to make it nice and solid for our 4 bikes. Now, the nice thing about that lock is it's going to prevent anyone from removing our bike rack from our hitch. That way it'll be safe when we're not around. But with that being said, that's going to complete our test fit of the Hollywood Racks Destination Platform Style 4 bike rack. part number HR4000 on our 2012 Toyota 4Runner.